Hey everyone, it's me again. I had a stroke on January 10th, and today it's July 21st. Update: I have not been paid since January. I tried for PMFLA and was denied 3 times. My Social Security finally came through. They did approve my medical. I should be getting a letter in the mail, and hopefully that will start. One thing I'd like to do with the lump sum to regain some independence is making a ramp out of my front door and an area for my dogs to go to the bathroom. Currently, right now, I use the garage, which is it's okay. It's not ideal though. If the dogs or cats get into the garage and I have an appointment, I have to get them out. The ramp goes straight down. In order to shut the door, I have to use my left hand, my fingers on the hinge side of the door to swing open the door to the right side, and then I have to turn around with my right side and shut the door. So, a little safety issues there, but I've been adapting with it. Just sanitary reasons too. Having the dogs go out to the bathroom outside is so much more healthier for myself too. I have an attached garage. It will cut down on flies and things like that, and just the smell is, the garage gets to be over 100 degrees some days because, it's Minnesota in the summertime, it gets hot. But I'm thinking a lump sum probably around maybe $5,000 or so. I'm not sure because I don't know the monetary amount yet. But just outside my front door, I can get out my front door, but there's only a cement slab that goes down to 3 stairs. And I have a planter box. I would like to design a little seating area so I can sit outside and watch my dogs in a fenced, gated area, and then a ramp going down, one where animals can't get in, is it called an airlock or something? I'm not sure. But it would help me with independence and safety, and there's just so many advantages to it. But, you know, a lump sum of like $5,000 or $7,000, who knows? It may seem like a lot, but to do all this, it's going to cost anywhere from $12,000 to $20,000, depending. I'd love to have composite decking because really, it lasts a while more than, then I won't get slivers because I still can't put shoes on or anything. But I might have to just go with cheaper lumber, whatever. But I don't have anybody to maintain it. And I have started a GoFundMe, and I'm hoping that could maybe help. I have reached out to some organizations, but I have not heard back from them, or if anybody else knows anything. I mean, unfortunately, the house is not in my name, because of, my credit score wasn't up there when I bought the house, but I'm the one that lives here. And I've had this house since 2020. But, it's all one main level. It's a great home. It's just I would like access to the outdoors a little easier. And then safety for not only myself, but safety for my animals. And my animals mean the world to me. My dogs, I could never give them up. I've had my dogs for over 9 years now. I've had my cat Squeaks for 15. Yeah, there's just, because I'm home alone most of the time, and I'm talking like 99.9% of the time, the animals are my only companionship. So if you can share the GoFundMe page, or even donate like $1 or $3, whatever, anything helps. Because I would really like to get that deck. I'm gonna use most of my money for the deck, but I need more money in order to get this, and this will help me with independence, and feeling back to who I was before the stroke. I've lost so much more than just physical. I've lost, so much. And everybody who's ever had a stroke or something big happen in their lives, when you lose something, it's like a part of you has been taken away, and you're not ever going to get it back. Not ever the same way. So please, please, um, you know, I'm doing good. I can walk with a walker. I still have that where the muscles tense on the right side, like positional. If I stand up, if I sit down, then I have to wait for a little bit because my muscles like tense. I forget what it's called. And then once that goes away, then I can do things. But I still cannot cook on my own. I'm still eating microwavable meals, or like ravioli in a can. Unhealthy stuff, which is I miss home cooking. I really do. And there's so many things. Like I said, I still can't put shoes on. We're trying to correct that with OT. We're trying to make a device where it'll be easier for me to put my shoes on. I can get my left shoe on. It's just that right shoe. That's where I'm having problems. And I think it's because the ankle, just like this wrist feels like it's in shackles. Well, my ankle is the same way, so I don't have full function. I'm not 100% function on my ankle. So yeah, I am getting better, but there's still a long ways to go. So if you could, share or donate something or get the word out there, that would be very helpful, because so far, unfortunately, I created it, but so far I've gotten 0. And I'm really desperate. Thanks.